competition is going to be one-on-one. All right, so give me my first 2 guys up. You don't want to go against your own teammate. Give me my first 2 guys up.
Look, there's a lot of excitement. It was early. Guys came out, rolling out of bed, coming out to the court. We're now 40 minutes in. I'm not seeing a transfer of those fundamental skills into the activities that we're doing. Okay, look, the sheen of the film crew is over. We're here to work now. That's why we came here this morning. You understand? Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Family. You have 8 seconds, 2 passes to get this ball into one of these 4 goals. He does acknowledge it, right? So he's able to establish his own weakness and he can live with it. But the problem is that society all around us communicates that it's not acceptable for a man to have weakness. We want to encourage you to rethink what it means to be a man. So the process starts with rethinking what it means to be a man. The process starts with thinking about your own weaknesses, acknowledging them in a safe environment. MICDS is a school in St. Louis, Missouri. My name is Andy Kay, and I am the head varsity lacrosse coach here at MICDS, and I'm also a middle school English teacher. He wrote the book to shed light in places where people were afraid to look. One of the huge advantages of being here and coaching at this school is that I've got the opportunity to meet all of these kids way earlier than even the 8th grade, which is where I teach. By the time I actually have the kids in high school, I've in many cases already coached them for 6 or 7 years. So the advantages can be as simple as consistent terminology from an X's and O's standpoint, but more importantly, they're just consistent values messages that we can send.
I got you, Car. Don't make him stop his feet!
You're here, you're here.
Go, go, go! Quick!
Let's have 2 minutes, quiet, on your own. Get your mind right, finish the day, and then we'll start anew, okay?
Let's go, boys.
Let's get it. The difference between being first in the Midwest and 8th place in the Midwest is communication.
So what we'll do out of a 2-3-1 is look to dodge, whether it be from the wing, from behind, or out.
I think if you're not watching film, then you're underserving your kids. This is a real baseball town, so kids didn't grow up watching their dad throw a lacrosse ball. Lacrosse is really a first-generation sport. They have to find other outlets to learn, so it's all about film. It's all about getting in a bus to drive to Notre Dame with your program. It's all about making sure that, on social media you're tweeting out about Division I games to watch. And this is a freshman kid who is committed to Carolina. Not experience clearing. We just need you to run it out, and then this is what happens. You got a freshman in high school. And that just goes to show you, you don't have to know anything about X's and O's. Sometimes it's just having a kid that can run is pretty helpful, you know. Love that game.
You're gonna sprint at each other, and you're gonna split dodge at the last possible second left to right without hitting each other.
Head up.
8 years ago, I would have said that success is winning a state championship. I came here when I was 28, and what I found is that going after a state championship and having that be your goal, that leads to not winning a state championship really quickly. So we've really rolled it back. I mean, for us, success, and this is cliche, but I believe it, success is defined by the relationships that we have in our team. It's the love and the passion that we have for being around each other. It's me having players that run up to my 2-year-old daughter and give her a hug and a kiss when they see her. That's success, right? And so since we've kind of flipped to that being the definition of our success, the championships have come.